Hi everyone, in today's video we are going to solve this 2026 Israel team selection test problem 2, and I have to say that this problem is such a brain rot, so get ready to understand the solution. So at first we will prove that F is bijective. So for this we will need to prove that F is surjective and F is injective. Okay, so for the surjective part, this we will put this and we will get that f x plus f f f x equals to 2x. So if we compare this, we get x plus f x. This side is equal to 0. Actually, this side is just f0, but this won't affect anything because this still can achieve any value. So we get that f is surjective. So now for the injective part, let's assume that there exists integers a which is more than b, such that fa equals to fb. Then if we subtract these two, we will get that f at first notice that fa plus x equals to fb plus x, because fa equals to fb. So this is equal for a equals y and b equals y. Also this doesn't change because x is same for both sides. So we get that f(x) minus a equals to f(x) minus b for every x. So since f is injective, we know that also f(x) is injective. So let's call this y. So we get fy minus a equals to fy minus b. Now let's replace y with a y plus b, and we get fy plus b minus a. Actually, let's replace with a y plus a. So we get fy equals to fy plus a minus b. So let's call this some t. So we get fy equals to fy plus t. Now we can see that this function has period if it's not injective. So we can continue this infinitely. So we get fy equals to fy plus nt for every integer. Actually, it does not need to be a positive integer. Okay, from here we can see we can put this x plus nt and y and subtract this. Remember that y equals to fy plus nt. So let's copy this. So it would be easier to plug those in. Okay, so we get fx plus nt plus fy minus fx plus fy plus f x plus nt minus y minus f x minus y equals to 2 times nt. Okay, so we know that these are the same, so difference is nt, so we can just disappear this difference, and we get that these two are same. Also for this, we know that fx plus nt equals to fx, so these two are also same, so we get 2 times nt equals to 0. So since n is not 0 for every n, we get that t is 0, so we get that f is injective function. Okay, now since we know that f is surjective, we know that there exists some integer b such that fb equals to 0. And let's call f0 a. So these are the two new members to our solution. So let's put zeros, and we will get f a, because f0 is a, plus f a equals to 0. Now let's put this, and we will get that f a, actually f a this side is so f a minus f a, which is 0, so we get plus a equals to we have 0. So we get that f a equals to minus a. I will do this so that we can see them easier when we come back. Now let's put this. So we get f2a plus, so this side is fa, which we know that is minus a, so this equals to 2a. So we get that f2a equals to 3a. Okay, now we will put this strange thing. As I mentioned, this problem is a brain rot, so you have to expect this. And from here we get 2a plus f3a equals plus a equals to 4a. So we get f2a plus f3a equals to 3a, which we know that is equal to f2a from here. So since f is injective, we get that 2a plus f3a equals to 2a, which is same as f3a equals to 0. But we know that b is also 0. And since f is injective, we get that f3a equals to b. Okay, just keep this in mind. We will use this in the future. Now let's put this 3a and ffa, and we get that f3a minus a plus ff3a minus ffa equals to 6a. It's easy to check. And since f3a is b and ff3a is 0, we get that this is 0. So f2a plus f minus ffa equals to 6a. We also know that f2a is equal to 3a, so we get that ffa is equal to minus 3a. Now let's put this from here. We get that a plus f minus a equals to minus 2a. So this means that f minus a equals to minus 3a, and we know that this is equal to ffa. So since f is injective, we get that f minus a equals to a. But fa equals to f0. We set this in the beginning. So we get that minus a equals to 0. So a equals to 0. And since f is injective, if fb is equal to 0, we get that b is equal to 0 too. So f0 equals to 0. Now we will put this. Let's copy the original equation actually. Right here. So it's stuck. Okay. So after putting this, we get that ffy plus f minus y equals to 0. So from here, we see that minus fy equals to f minus y. So let's replace y with a minus y. Like this. And we get that minus f minus y equals to fy. And this is same as f minus y equals to minus fy. So let's replace this new y with minus fy again, and actually move this down. We don't need this yet. So we get that f fy equals to minus f minus fy. And from here we get that f minus fy is equal to minus y. So if we replace y with a minus y, we get that f minus y is equal to y. So let's put this, which is same as fx plus fy plus f. So here this is same as minus f minus x minus y, which is equal to 2x. And after putting y equal to 0, so this, we get that fx plus f minus x equals to 2x. And we know that this is x, so we get that fx is equal to x. And we are done, but we have to check the answer. So fx plus y plus x minus y equals to 2x, which is correct. So we get the only answer, fx is equal to x. This is end of the video. If you want to see another problem solved, you can comment down below and I will try my best to solve in the next video. Goodbye.